Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 8 of the Gloom Seekers, which originally aired live on Twitch. Oh boy, they're going to be like super messed up. Now, the other advantage that I have is I'm under an overhead mountain, right? So I'm basically not siegeable. Just to make that clear, there's nearly no way that they can actually siege me because of my entire base. They can hit Marauder and this spot here, which is super low likelihood. 99% of my base is under overhead mountain, and mortars can't penetrate overhead mountains. So, but honestly, I think Sandokan is going to single-handedly win this fight without really any backup at all. What I'm doing is I'm just spreading out the damage so that they're all going to bleed out roughly at the same time, which is vicious, but honestly, why the heck not? Oh, accidentally shot you in the face. Accidentally. Henry, you're up. And they're pissed. Cool. Good luck trying to chase me. All right, Natha, you are here. Cool. Let's unrestrict you and see what's in the Ancient Danger. Didn't mortars get upgraded? Yes, they did get upgraded. Where they have barrel durability now, but even upgraded, they're not going to penetrate overhead mountain. They're more accurate, but they're not, you know, they don't go through mountains. All right, Sando, I want you to, let's actually lure them into bugs, if we can. So these bugs are dead, but they're trying to attack my colony, and they're going to be trying to chase Sando. So, oh, good. These mechs are hostile. So these mechs are moving at 4-7. Natha's moving at 4-6. So let's get out of here. There's a 50-50 chance when you open a Ancient Danger if the inhabitants are hostile or not. Insect gene hives are never really hostile. They don't like actively try to murder you. Whereas mechs are. So I guess there's like a 25% chance of like immediate hostilities. But in this case, they are immediately hostile. Look at all these guys. They're not even patching themselves up, you idiots. They're gonna bleed out and I'm not gonna have to do anything. Hermetic crates are new. They have artifacts in them. Like a random item that you won't know until you pop it open. All right, so Sand, you move at 7.5 speed. So I'm gonna have you just kite and fight like you are, well, hopped up a go juice like you are, I suppose. So let's keep killing. And Natha, you... I actually don't even think I need the Deadfall tunnel, but I'm going to only close one side of it. I'm going to get you to go home via the ranch. All right. The assault rifler is coming towards us. Let's fall back. I would like to get their weaponry, though. Okay, we totally hit the wrong person, but hey. Means to an end. 11 hours of bleed. And Henry is the only one thinking about coming to the base at the moment. And I think it's only because Natha's sort of taunting him. And that will be changed soon. All right, let's try to shoot Bray down. Oh, yeah, here's the pikeman. So let me get out of the pikeman's way. So where'd the Lancer go? Okay, the Lancer's going to Henry, the pikemen are going to Bray and Lowry, and I am going to essentially watch these guys get murdered and bleed out. Oh, there goes Keith again. Shot to the stomach. How big is my map? 325, I believe. The largest generic without turning on dev mode. All right, Natha, you're inside, you're good. The inside zones can be updated though. So the stay inside zone can now include the ranch because it's secured. Sando's going to stay out here. Actually, he's going to keep Ramboing these guys because I'm doing quite well. Oh my god. I am totally annihilating them. One-man army. Nope. You can't see me. I have 3 range further than you. And you're gonna die for it. Alright, so the Needlers did totally obliterate Lori and Bray. They were already wounded. Henry is going to bleed out due to that Lancer. And the rest of them are basically on life support, so... Oh, Keith is down. Let me strip you. There's also a possibility of adding these guys to my faction. So if any of the people that I see look good, you know, I have to consider that adding them is always a possibility. But I am definitely going to take Keith's weapon. So Sando, let me put you into a caravan so I can grab all of his stuff, including his assault rifle. Yeah, let's wear a flak helmet and load everything up into the caravan. I like your flared flak helmet more than my own. Alright, so the pikemen are moving. Let's see. Let's take the shotgun and the pump. And this is why I oh god, pikeman trying to go for me. Very happy that I popped this open because it's free support. I'm gonna load the Glitter World and the Soother in as well because it's possible that the raiders try to steal stuff when they try to flee, and I don't want them taking artifacts from me. And how much weight do you have? 4 kilograms left? No problem. Look at all this granite too. 4 giant steelies. Okay. I'm gonna have Sando come over here, murder Henry. Let me put on my raid colors. Murder Henry, and then drop off the rest of the stuff. I think Henry's coming down here to smash things. And they're fleeing. Burrow's dead. They did take out 1 pikeman, so there's only 1 pikeman left. And now I have to figure out if I want to go hunt them. But I do get a steel mortar out of it, which is nice. I don't have to pay for it. And I'll put that bad boy here. And then let's allow all. I get a spare reinforced barrel and a bunch of shells. Stupid raiders. You don't know when you're outmatched. So let me put these shells here. Important that manufactured mortar shells go there. Henry's gear is not worth much to me. Well, I guess he has a flak jacket. Flak vest. Oh, no, never mind. He has nothing. Dead man clothing. What about you? Pokrim. Not a terrible recruit, potentially. I'll try to down her for recruit purposes. I think my best chance of downing her is not with the assault rifle, though. It's with the bolty. So shoot at Pukram as a recruit. Opportunity. Nope. Died. Okay. Never mind. Terran. No. Not a good recruit possibility. What about you? Fast learner, industrious with tons of good skills? Yes, I would like to recruit you. I don't even think I need to shoot at you. But I will, anyway. Okay, and you're down. Perfect. I have a free bed. And you, my little friend, are going to prison. Hills is going to go grab you. What is your... no, Natha is going to go grab you. Because he's closer. Alright, who else is out here? Taryn is downed, but I don't care. Although I might want her Molotov cocktails to help burn corpses. Keith, I already dealt with. Whatever you were, you walked into the bugs, I assume. Nope, you just bled out from me shooting you. And... let me go... Oh, I don't have an enemies tab. So... Bobby? No interest for chemical fascinated. Gear would have been nice, but he's too far away. I'm not going to catch it. So I guess at this point, all I have to do is kill the pikeman. So let me equip a chain shotgun. That's going to be my weapon of choice for killing the pikeman. And the pikeman is here. 15 melee sounds like a lot, I know, to ignore. Who had the... Oh, was it Skirter? Was it this guy? I can't even tell. Hey, Chili Biscuit! Long time no see. Welcome, Raiders. Playing RimWorld. If you... Oh, let me focus on what I'm doing, or I'm about to get shot. If you want to know anything about our series here, the About or Ideology command will fill you in. I just got sieged, and I turned the siege into a money-making opportunity where I totally tooled everybody. Capture. And cleared an ancient danger while I was at it. Nothing like turning a uh-oh into a uh-huh. And that's what just happened. So, let's let everybody avoid bugs. These bugs are dead, so I don't have to avoid bugs in this zone anymore. Just this one. Actually, where are these? No, there's still bugs in here. I'm not too scared of them, but they're still technically there. All right, Hills, I'm gonna need you over here for the healing parts. And this prisoner is going to convert first and then recruit. That is our order of ops. Let's get you a dark lamp and a table and... Oh, well, a granite table. They're going to be cheaper because I have a lot of granite. Why does it say I have no granite? How did I use all my granite block? Oh, because all of these fancy tiles. Yeah, okay. So let's open up the steel cutter, or stone cutter. No, I take that back. We'll do steel. It'll be faster. And I apparently don't have any granite. Xavier, thanks for the sub. Welcome. The spider was dormant. You know, I would clean it up, but I think I actually want to farm them for jellies. So I'm not going to do that just yet. Natha, let's open up the crate, get another soother. And then, of course, there's the possibility of recruiting people that are in the ancient cryosleep caskets, but I'm going to wait until it's a new day. That explains where all my granite went, to all those spike core tiles. So, yeah, the long and short of it is we're individualistic, transhumanist, darkness-worshipping tunnelers that believe in, you know, technology, and almost all the other factions here are either permanently hostile or very, very hostile. So we're kind of on our own. We are not planning on aligning ourselves with the Shattered Empire for royal favors, and yeah, that about sums it up, I think. So it's going to be tough for us to get Psycasters unless we betray them, and I haven't made that decision just yet. And we are trying to recruit a new guy that I just captured, who's a good shooter and industrious fast learner, so very strong pawn there with no permanent injuries. And Talos is someone that we had recruited, but then she tried to proselytize us, so I threw her in the clink. If you have any other questions, I'm sure chat can answer it. If I can't, or if I don't see it. I did just research the fire foam. So I'm going to get some fire foam shells. I'm going to make 4 of them and head to the ancient complex with it. Are the spike core tiles more resource intensive than fine floors? I think they're the same. I think it's a styled, yeah, it's 20. So it's a stylistic fine floor. Oh, yeah, I don't need this to be home zoned anymore. Burn away. And then here, I'm also going to want to shred mechanoids, because we did just murder some mechs. Not too many, but a few. Apart from clothes, can you dye anything else? Not that I know of. This style bench is for really clothes and facial stuff. Looks like I'm lower on meat. Light laser at 213. Just keep hunting, just keep hunting. Alright, so this prisoner's certainty is dropping, and then we'll keep an eye on Natha's ability to convert Talos. Still pretty high there, though. Yeah, no slaves this run. So before this series ever started, we voted on whether or not we were going to be good or evil, chaotic or lawful, and we voted on chaotic but slightly good. So that is that's what we're focusing on. Oh, you'll never haul. I am going to super haul so that we can grab some of this stuff, because this is a lot of components and other resources to be ignored that I don't want to ignore. Yeah, we're not a slave colony as a result of our alignment. Microelectronics is done, so we're going to go for precision rifling as soon as we have a high-tech research bench. So let's get one of those out. I'm going to build one here and one maybe here. So that actually works perfectly. Just by chance. I'm definitely going to need some more steel, though. So we'll queue up some more mining. And I'm going to have 2 high-tech research benches so that my researchers have adjacency bonuses. So I'm going to run out of steel real fast. Let's also set up the... Bobberton, I'm going to have you craft for now. Making some granite for me. Yes, the mechs are set up to be shredded. But since they don't decay very quickly, that's not really a high priority. You know, it'll happen when it happens. Another way to get our granite would be to break down those grand steelies, so I'm going to do that as well. That's going to be very helpful. So I want to finish up this ritual room so that we can do the conversion rituals. So I guess my new question is, what is highest priority? The ancient complex or recruiting prisoners? Because I really can only focus on one thing, and I'm happy to table the prisoners if you all say that the complex is more important. Happy to go either way. Alright, we have more reinforced barrels to carry and some incendiary shells. I don't think I have power running in the walls. No, I don't have power running in the walls anywhere near where these shells are, so that's not any risk. Did you just take a chunk? No. Alright, Ancient Complex seems top. So, if that is the case, we're going to want the Fire Foam Poppers, 25 steel a pop, for all the fires that the complex will probably cause. And then we have to send Bobberton and probably some armed backup escorts to go to the complex. Hey, buddy. Give the puppies a treat. Absolutely. There's one for Yoda. And there's one for Tusk. Her little face poking out of the corner there. Alright, so we're starting to get the granite needed for this fence, which is good. That will keep Marauder from eating the things that are important for him not to eat. Or her, I don't even know. What gender are you? Him. 100% wool growth too, which means I need to do better animal handling. So Natha, guess what? You are our handler. Please shear Marauder. Frau, thanks for the tuning in. I really appreciate it. All right, complex it is. So priority is ancient complex, then prison, then web. So in that order there. I still hear them doing some of the leathers. So let's see. Natha, let's get you machining. Shred the mechs. Let's drop the shredded mechs on the ground. And then make the fire foam shells. So the last time I did a complex, the complex exploded in a giant thing of fire. And I think it's going to be important for us not to have that happen anymore. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Butchery. 1. Alright, I'm moving the butchery outside so that we don't have bloody everything everywhere. What is an ancient complex? Well, you'll see. Better to show you than to explain it. But it's a point of interest site, is the cheapest way to say it. So this will be for dead mechs and preferred mech corpses. And then no mech corpses down there. It's sort of like an ancient ruin, I guess. And we're starting to get Tinctoria, so I'll be able to dye clothing soon. Those floors are pretty. Yes, everything that looks different isn't an update. You could just assume that because I'm not running any mods. Whoa, Hills, you are failing a lot of harvest. Why? Your plant cut is really good. I'm not sure why. That was strange. So we've got, what do we have here? Have I made my fire foam? Okay, apparently I've made my fire foam. Let's turn off the machining bench. I don't see where it is. Oh, it would be in these shells. Yeah, here it is. Roof butchery. I'm only roofing this so that there's less of a decay while they're laying there. I don't really care about efficiencies here. I'm just trying to get this fence built so Marauder stops eating my seeds. And then we'll head to the complex. But I put this outside so that the blood isn't something that we have to constantly clean. In fact, I will even remove home zone around it so that it's not cleaned. Tizadash, thanks for the sub, and welcome. Now, the only negative part is when we're butchering during the day, that means that we are subjecting ourselves to bright light, which is unfortunate. And let's try to convert Talos again. 62%. It also looks like our ideogram is almost done for a conversion ritual. The Dusty Compound. More info about the Pandora's Dark. I'm just going to accept this. And that is another ancient complex, so cool. We're going to go to the first one first, the one that was offered earliest. And do them in the order that they were offered. I guess what I could do here is build a roof over everything like this, and then put dark lights so that we don't have to We don't have to be in the bright light when we're moving around. That will have a little bit less of a mood penalty. And then over here, we could, you know, once I have power running over here, we can light it up. But we almost have the perimeter around to protect our plants from Marauder, who's been marauding our farm. Don't Marauder, I don't blame you. And then we'll also be able to color our armor now that we have some dyes. Ew, the base is really dirty though. Everybody clean. That's something that I've never really been all that fond of in RimWorld, is like the constant ridiculous dirt buildup. Alright, so we have the better research bench. We gotta get it powered. Put dead power underneath it. And then I'm going to blow up the other ones to replace it with another high-tech. Everybody that came over here... Oh, there's nowhere to haul the pack of survival meals. Well, that's unfortunate. That would explain why no one's picked them up. I no longer care at all what happens over there. And Talos isn't in daze. She's in a prison too, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so here's the big cleanup. That's enough. Zach, you're gonna clean up now before you research. We'll get the perimeters done, and then we'll go to the complex. I'm also, before I go to do that, I am going to dye everybody's clothing back to the colors they should be. So, there. One. You don't like your hair. Bobberton. There. The colonists will recolor apparel when dye becomes available. Okay. Dye is available. Oh god, you're hauling it one at a time. How to make me angry with inefficiencies 101. Alright, so Bobberton is now proper colors. Done. Hills, you're next. You're going to be personal favorite colors because you don't have an official role. You also probably should not be in flak pants, but I'm going to let it slide for now. Zach, your personal colors as well. Very cyan. And then Sando, last but not least, same deal. The rules here are as follows. If they have an official role in our ideology, they go the ideology color, else they do not. They go their personal best, personal favorite. Because we respect individualism. Okay, so it looks like these are now fenced off, so now as you can see, the granite pen marker is properly laid out and looks correct for a Marauder. So Marauder can't eat our crops. Let's think about a contingency to this ancient complex, especially using the PSM, the package of survival that we got. So let me go for travel food. And travel food will be package of survival meals and fine meals. A defoliator ship. Way up north. With some scythers. Okay, defoliator ship has a maximum range of 100. So let's see if this is ever going to be annoying to us. Here is 50. And here's another 50. Yeah, alright, you can shove it. I don't even care. Defoliate away. It would also be pretty easy to like get the insects angry at the mechs and get them to fight. But I think I'm going to keep the defoliator ship here for when I get sieged or something. He went from steel to plasteel to... Okay, I see. I'm going to keep it on him anyway. He also needs to switch guns, too, I suppose. And as does Sando. As does us all. So who else? Zach, you're going to switch to a chain shotgun. Because now we have access to a lot of better weapons. Hills, you're a sprinter. So let's give you the revolver. Bobberton, you have ridiculously high weapon skills as well. Let's give you the pumpy. And Tatch, give you the other chain shotgun, because you can't aim worth a damn. So now everyone has a gun. We have a bolt, chain shotgun, pump shotgun, revolver, chain shotgun, and assault rifle. Huge improvements to our weapon loadouts. I'm surprised I didn't do that earlier. Okie dokie. Let's go on that there caravan. Now, one of the big things that I am about to complain to you about caravanning is that caravanning is dumb. Oh, actually, Bobberton, switch guns to something longer range because we're about to go... Actually, switch to the... None of the above. I think what I'm going to do is actually research precision rifling. I think it is probably in our best interest to go not half-cocked to the complex, but go as armed as we can be. So I'm going to wait until I have assault rifles. I hope that you all agree with this, but I don't want to go before I think I should, and then get absolutely annihilated by the fact that the defenses of the destination are way stronger than I can handle. So I think it will be really easy for us to get the precision rifling. It's not that much of a long shot. We'll have 2 research benches, and it's definitely going to be best for us to have the stronger weapons. Strange way to get a granite, but why not? All right. This also means that our shrine is about as impressive as it's going to be. So let's do a conversion ritual for... Where is Talos? Why can't I put Talos in there? Oh, because they're mental state psychotic wandering. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to wait until Talos is not psychotically wandering. And a heat wave. Oof. Now I don't want these wire cables to get too close to the shells. But that, let's see, maybe that is better. That way a feedback event can't harm us. And we are now mining steel so that I can continue making ACs and stuff like that. I could make a shelf for the shells outside. Yeah, I could. It's just low on the priority list there. But you're absolutely right. Okay, so there's our double research bench. And then once we have the multi-analyzers, I can add one there and add one there. And perfect. That works. We're already 4/14ths or 2/7 of the way to precision rifling. And then once we get precision rifling, we are going to want components. I'm going to leave these components here in my tunnels and instead go for components out in the world. So let's get a bunch of components for me to make assault rifles. While avoiding bugs. Multi-analyzer to default affect multiple benches. Oh, you know what? I should have moved this research bench here then. There's always a chance to do that in the future. Here, construct that stool. You were probably doing something more important. But denied. There we go. More ambrosia sprouts. I always worry when Randy's being nice. Because, when he's nice, he's usually mean shortly thereafter. Oh, there's a hidden sprout. All right, so Talos is, you know, let's strip Talos too, because Talos is a nudist, so stripping Talos sounds mean, but it will actually make Talos happier, right? Yeah, you're a nudist, which will increase our chance to convert. So, naked Talos. Oh god, this place is nasty. Hey, our first infestation. You are going to get a machine pistol. Everybody else, rally here. It's too bad I don't have combat command. Zach, go to this door. Hills, tank. Bobberton back. These guys are our heavy hitters. They're coming in. I'm going to keep this door open and actually try to have them follow me into the Deadfall caves, or at least up here, if possible. Follow me if you'd like to die. All right, here we go. Stop hitting stuff. Get line of sight. Not a good place for my power grid, but we will weaponize or steel ourselves against insect swarms in the future. Yeah, bash, 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 bash. I probably should rotate this kitchen as well. All right, so it's going to be important for the auto shotties to have a front row view. Here we go. Maybe not have my... I'm sorry to do this to you, Natha, but not to have my dock in front. You stay there. I don't know. There's so many bullets coming down range that I might not even take that much damage. Because the auto chain shotguns are just annihilating. Did just lose a table though. And of course some lights. Come on. Stop eating my lights. Come fight. Inspired teaming in the middle of the fight. Imagine the thought. Huh. You know what this reminds me of? We could be ranchers. We could be insect ranchers. Quit hitting my stuff. Get over here. I hate when they just like ignore you and they're like, all right, so let's just smash as much of the valuable production as possible. Is what it is, right? All right. Only a few bucks left. I don't even think I'm gonna get wounded from this. What other noises do I hear? I hear something else going smash, smash. Just this one? Oh, and the hive, of course. 5 hives. Yo! What is up? Come on, line of sight. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all blind. Nope, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Follow me! Dumb bug! Wrecked bug. Alright, at this point, who has a chain shotgun? You. Come clean it up. So I lost a smelter, I lost a mech bench, and a battery, and a few lights. No one really got hurt at all, so I consider that an overwhelming success. Plus I got some jellies. This is not where I'm going to want to ranch insects, so time to moida. I do, however, want to butcher these bugs because insect meat is revered in this here colony, so... Alright, let's put a light back here, and here, and here. I don't know exactly where my lights were, but... Let's also set up auto repair for the future, because I had that off and shouldn't have been. No. Oh, okay, that's kind of annoying. Fine. Walk on... Oh, yeah, I don't actually have a table. That's my bad. Well, that was messy, but worked in our favor. Still a heat wave. I don't think one air conditioner is going to be much of a help. I could set up other air conditioners here, I guess, because this is outdoors, unroofed at least. So I'll do that in the future, is set a few here. And have vent there, I guess. To get it a little cooler. But being in an overhead mountain does help. A logging site. Whoa! 1,127 wood. That's a lot of wood. And the heat wave is over. Nice. Alright, Bobberton's about to be able to trigger research command to help speed up research speed. We are getting our insect meats. Sort of. And a lack of fuel. It does look like traditional meats are low, so I think what I could do is set up the fine meals that we're going to do will be fine vegetarian meals. We're going to slowly transition. I'm going to wait until I'm out of normal vegetarian meals and slowly transition to fine veggie meals, which will use a lot of this fungus, which will be good. All right, Sando, I need you butchering. And we're very close to having precision rifling. And then I'll make some rifles once I have my machining table back up, and we'll get out to that ancient complex. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, there were some random rats. The other worry I have is there's no room for the insect meat. So I think what I'll do is have a corner here specifically just for meat. Preferred raw meat, and then I will have vegetarian allowed in here if there's no space. So that way we don't lose our meats. Okay, so now that precision rifling is done, I'm not going to give any other research tasks. I'm going to turn these off to save power, and we are going to focus on getting the assault rifles going, which requires steel and components. So let's make We don't have good crafters, so I'm sure they're going to be... Oh, no one even has the crafting skill. Never mind. I totally take that back. We're just going to go with what we've got, I guess. What was here? This was a stone cutter. And... what did I put there? I don't think I had a smithy. Tailor. They got broken too. Alright. Let's do a quick force clean. Because those insects were gross. And then we'll do a bit of a force haul. So that we can haul the all that beautiful insect meat. Oh, styling station? Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, auto repair is now on, so I won't have to remember for the future. Because I'm bad at that. How long do I have on this insect? Little while. Hey, a Rego Alliance person coming in. What can we sell you? The tribal weapons I don't want. And some of the shredded clothing. I love just being able to, like, recycle. What do you even have? Pemmican? You have some herbal meds, and I'm sure I'm bingo herbal meds, so I'll buy that. And teas? Sure, yes. Now, one thing I am in dire need of is a properly good crafter. Let's keep the duster and some of the pants and shirts. Perfect. That is almost perfect price-wise. So there we go. And I'm going to force haul to get that meat put away. So yeah, no one has crafting skill 6. Nath is at 5, but really we want Zenny. We want to try to bring Zenny back. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but that would be the best case scenario. Alright, so now we're actually hauling the meat where it belongs. We are totally out of... You know what I'll do? I will allow... Forget the vegetarian meals. I will allow the insect meat to be used up as well in fine meals. And the advantage of that, of course, will be even more good mood. So I'll put the regular insect meat here so that it will be easier to cook. You're cool where you are. I still want to revive you. It was embarrassing that I let a disease like that kill you. It's not normally the skill. Alright, so we're done hauling. And now we're going to replace some of the stuff and clean up a little. Rego gave me a bunch of the weapons that I wanted to get rid of back as like a low-tier troll. Good job. They're better weapons than I had, but that's hilarious. I sell him a bunch of tribal weapons I don't want, and he's like, here, have them back. Thank you, I guess. It's like handing a water bottle to a dude that's drowning. Generous, but, you know, a little weird. A little weird. And we have a conversion. So we're going to queue you up to recruit. If we take a look, Gloom Seekers 50. Let's do the conversion ritual now because of how much time I've taken. Ooh, we also have a Marauder Camp to vote on. I'll have you vote on that in a second because I want to show this conversion ritual. So Talos, room impressiveness is as good as it can get. Let's do this. So the way this works is the guide here brings the convertee to the altar, the seeker's image in this case, but you will have your own altars. People convene. The person running it stands behind the lectern, and the convertee is here in the center of the room, and we're going to try to convert. So if we take a look at the social, it is a 55% belief in this mankindism, and it was effective. So it went from 55 to 25, and then boom. Oh no, you're asleep. I was about to do it again. But yeah, awesome. Looks like RimWorld magic. Yeah, it really does. I wonder if there's some inspiration drawn there. I like how these guys switched clothing entirely. And a party. Nice. All right, I'll continue researching in a bit. I'm just going to focus on trying to get to that, trying to replace what I lost, and then get to the complexes. Not a conversion party? No, not in this case. Why are we feeding? Okay. Yep, it was a fisticuffs party. Hills, kill these idiots. Good job. All right, so we're getting pretty close with Talos. Talos probably will absolutely... Wow, she hates all of us. What do we do about Talos? Why do you... I guess what's more important, why do you hate us? Holding you prisoner and having a different ideology? Okay, so there's a possibility of that to change. That was my main concern was, is this a permanent, like, she hates us forever and ever and ever and never going to change or not? Why did it go from 55 to 25? Shouldn't it not increase? So what you have to do to convert someone is you have to decrease their belief in their own ideology. And then once that hits 0, they convert to yours. So for all of the pawns that don't believe in our ideology, it's not a increase, it's a decrease. So this is Talos' certainty in the architectonic mankindism, 23%, where previously it was 55%. And Natha's probably about to reduce that even further. Yep, 23 to 21. And once it hits 0, they're no longer certain in their own ideology, and they are, they can be converted. All right, so I've shackled Sando to the old cooking. Wow, look at this mood. I have done you no wrong. Essentially, I'm brainwashing them? I guess so. Proselytizing, brainwashing, I mean, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to switch to Psychoid. And I promise I'm going to go to the complex. That is what I'm going to do. Who needs to go? So, Sando, Natha, and Bobberton, I think. So I'm going to send the ones that need the good guns there with good guns. I keep saying I'm going to do it. Let's actually do it. So, Bobberton. And then who got left with no gun? Hills? Zach? Okay. There we go. So now these 3 are going to be the ones heading out specifically. I'm going to wait until Sando is recovered from sleeping. Or eating. Okay, so we are all set. Bobberton, go eat. Eat a lavish meal. Really? Seriously? Man, oh, it's just 1 Muffalo. No, it's 4 of them. Well, dear Lord, don't do that. Schedule. Everybody inside? Is anyone outside right now? Hills, nope. Tack is in bed. Sando, nope. Natha. Nope. Okay, so we are good. I'm going to send these guys. Did you eat your lavish meal? You did. I don't want to be locked in. I do want to fulfill my promise to go to the ancient complex, so let's have them fight. Good downing. Because they're not going to block me. Where are you going? What are they doing? Come on, hit your shots. Thank you. All right, done. Tomorrow, or rather later today when it's nighttime, I'll send them out. Tamed up Haka, and it says no allowed penned areas. So in order to have a pen, you need a fully walled in area and then put a pen marker down. I have a YouTube video on YouTube that highlights how this works if you need. So, oh, they woke up on their own. Cool. I guess I just add them to the avoid bug zone. So this is just a avoid zone now. Don't go near here and you'll be fine. I think the dry thunderstorm hit them for no damage, maybe. But I think they woke up because the thunder hit the Scyther or Defoliator, which is pretty funny. All right, so Sando, Bobberton, and Nath are about to take off on a bit of a caravan. And I think they're going to bring Marauder with them. Ooh, something big happening. Oh, I also had the Marauder camp. So, sorry about that. Marauder camp? Yes, no. I totally forgot until that other quest was offered. So this Marauder camp is 8 Outlanders. How many fingers? 8 Outlanders, Low Shield Pack, Power Claw, meh. Side Trainers and Plasteel, meh, or Goodwill. And it's Goodwill with the Nudists, the Rego Alliance. Then I also just got a covert complex hacking, and I'm going to accept that. But let's read it. The Stellarch of the Grey Empire has discovered an ancient complex a long distance away. She believes it contains information about the Pandora's Dark. Can't spare people to look into it. Hopes I can help by supplying exactly 5 colonists to carry out this investigation. It contains unknown threats and is also sought by the White Cat Margot. The White Cat Margot is tribals, so that's not so hard. She will send a shuttle to pick me up. 5, huh? I guess everybody but Hills would go. And that is time sensitive, so I will accept that and go there now. So, let's look at their needs. Eat. 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 You're good. Eat. Oh, well, I'm kind of out of chairs, but whatever. All right, Dalio and Pet Yoda. Dragon Rage, thanks for the follow. Unknown Terminal as well. And Kahika Tea Forest. Thank you all for the subs. And Forceful Fist, man, I lost a lot. Wasn't paying enough attention. All right, Hills, good luck. I hope the prisoners don't try to break out. She's like, wait, what? Why is this a thing? What's going on now? So where is this hacking? Oh, wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding, it's far away. Did I send the fire foam? No, I did not. But let's hope I didn't need it. And if I do need it, at least I'll have more hands to help put fires out. Yeah, Yoda is very chill. I could just... He doesn't care. Complete and full trust. Thank you for tuning in to the Gloom Seekers, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of the Gloom Seekers, I stream this just about every day from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. A countdown timer and schedule can be found at Rhadamant.com. Thank you for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.